Hey guys, it's Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations LLC. Welcome to the Crafting Coaches Corner Wednesday Marathon. Woo! I always look forward to Wednesdays. I do. If you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love, spread that love, spread that love, spread that love. I'm going to spread the love right now for myself. Okay, hold on. All right. And there we go. I did it. I did it. I'm such a big girl. All right, let's see who's on here. Why is it circling? Let's see. Hey, Heather. Hey, Mary. Hey, Janice. Come on in, guys. Come on in. Sandra Scarpato. How are you, friends? How are you? All right, so if, hey, Debbie Dooley. Come on in, guys. Was Teeny and Becky's projects fabulous tonight? I mean, really fabulous. Love them. Hey, Jacers. Hey, Janice. All right. So is this charging? I hope that's charging. Hey, Giselle. So tonight we are going to, what do I do with them? Oh, we're going to finish our, hey, Andrea. We're going to finish our Nutcracker. Okay. So last night. So if you didn't see my live last night, this is what it looked like. Okay. So I thought it was cute, but I wanted it to be cuter. You know what I'm saying? So this is the original. That's what it looks like original. Okay. Can you see? I took his little beardy thing off. I took all this stuff off. And Mackenzie Child inspired the hat. We painted the vest red and then checked the middle. Okay. And now we're going to do the sleeves and the pants, and we'll see how far we get to tonight. But I also have an idea. We're going to put this on. We're going to make a drum out of a hat box. So I got a hat box from Hoblobs, and we're going to paint this also. It's part of the project. We won't get to it tonight, but it's going to be like a series of lives that I'm going to do with this just one project, and we're going to sit in on top of here. I was inspired by Debbie from Studio MDAZ. She inspired me, and I loved her project. So I wanted to try it. So here we are. Thank you for sprinkling, guys. Thank you. Why am I yelling? Because I'm loud and I'm excited. So why not? Becky Jones. Hey, Giselle. Hey, Leanne. Hey, Nicole. Oh, thanks, girl. I'm getting a lot of compliments with my hairstyle. See, Lisa Kellum copied my hairstyle. She did. See, she saw a good thing and she wanted to go out and do it. I love me some Lisa. I do. Hey, baby. That's Doodles. It was like I had shirts. All of a sudden, I was like, hey, baby. On the live. Hey, Carol. Hey, Zelia. What's going on? Okay. So I'm going to, hey, Trina Cooper. Trina Cooper, you going to behave tonight? Or you going to go to the principal's office? What are you doing, girl? Trina Cooper, I love to death. Okay. We're going to turn the camera to my table. And we're going to get started here. All right. So I'm going to pull up my sleeves. Hey, Ruthie, come on in. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. Now, me and Lisa, we're twinsies. We have some twinning action going on. Hey, Nicole. What's going on, friend? What is going on? Hey, Karen. Hey, Angela. What's happening, girl? All right. So we're going to do the sleeves. And what I'm thinking for the sleeves are, let me just think for a moment what I want to do. I was going to do gold, red. No. Red, gold, red, gold, red. That's what we're going to do. All right. So we're just going to get started here. And I need, you guys, if you're new to my page and you're like, girl, you don't know how to paint. You're right. I don't. I just do what I want to do. And I do it how I want to do it. And somehow, some way, it kind of works out. Don't ask me how that happens. It just does. All right. Yes, out of the box workshop. Jace, can you put it in the comments and pin it if you don't mind? So we'll chit chat about that, guys. Oh, thank you, baby. So my Amazon came in. My beads came in. All right. And I got some gold roping. I got some beads that we're going to add to this. We're going to bling it all out. We're going to really soup him up. It's not just going to be painted. We're going to make it dimensional. So, stick with me. It won't all get done tonight, like I said, but we will get it done. We will get it done. We will get it done. We know Mary and Trina can't. No, girl. No, they can't. Mary Williams and Trina Cooper are they're in the principal's office constantly. Like I have to call Toboggan and be like, listen, can you just put 2 chairs outside your office so they can just sit there? Yes, Jason, I can bling you out, friends. Hey, Lila, how are you? All right, so we're going to do red, gold. What did I say we're doing? Red, gold, red, gold, red. All right, so I want to paint this. Even though it's already red, I want to make it my red. That's the wrong red. We're going to go that red. Yeah. I want like a true red. You guys, if you ever see things in a store, and you're like, yeah, I like it, but it's not really the colors I want. And you're like, I'm not really a painter. I'm using just Craft Smart paint. Like I'm not using any, like I didn't go anywhere special to get like chalk paint or anything. It's just regular Craft Smart from Walmart paint. All right. And I'm just making it how I see it in my head. And that's the God's honest truth. Okay. There's a hair. There's a hair on my brush that is sticking out and it's making lines. So I've got to either cut it or pull it. I'm going to pull that bad boy. That's one. Let's pull another one. See, this is what I do. And the real painters, like if Rachel's on here, she's like, girl, don't do that. But that's what I do. It's really what I do. Or I cut it with a scissors because they get in my way, you know? They get in my way. All right, so we're going to paint this red. And it might need more than one coat. Hey, Bonnie, how are you? Mary and Trina at the principal's office. Yes, listen. Last week, I had to call Toboggan and be like, girl, I just sent Trina to the principal's office. Get ready for her. She's in detention. We can't have family members going MIA. You know what I mean? And we didn't know where she was last week. Come to find out. Oh no, was that the reason why? Why did I send you to the principal's office last week, Trina? Maybe that was this week. You missed class this week because you had a family dinner, which you're excused for. You are excused for that. So yeah, so let's talk about Out of the Box Workshop. I know Becky was just on here telling you all about it. Did Jace put the link in? No, he didn't. He probably left already. You know, Jace, he doesn't hang out very long. Oh no, he's here. He's here. So if you guys attended, let me see hearts if you attended our last Out of the Box workshop. We're going to blow that one. And I thought that one was, our first one was spectacular. We have so many fun plans for this one. It's going to be fabulous. There it is. Thanks, Chasers. Okay, so I just pinned it. Did I see Ty? Hey, Ty. What's going on, BFF? It's going to blow it out of the water, honestly. I mean, not only because we have the hotel and everything, but I think because we have so much more time to plan this one, that we are coming up with some fabulous ideas. Gary! What's up, friend? What's up, Gary? Connie McCormick. Sweet Connie McCormick. Her blood work came out well. Thank you, because I don't know what I'd do without my sweet Connie McCormick. Connie, I watched a replay to your live the other day, and I loved it, girl. And if you're probably thinking, girl, why are you painting so slow? Because I'm a 5th grader who paints. I'm not a professional, but I did join Rachel's group her painting group. So I'm going to become Picasso someday. I am. I've learned so much from her already. But I joined it. She just launched it the other day. And I was like, yes, please. I want to learn how to paint better than I already do. Trina's skipping school. She didn't say. Oh, that's what it was. The bingo. That's right. I did bingo last week. See, you have a good memory, girl. Look at the other family members are ratting you out. That's why we were playing bingo and she was sent to the principal's office. That's right. Oh, Angela, absolutely, girl. You're a clubby, my friend, and I love you. Thank you for coming on and hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate that. All right. So we're just painting this red. And then we're going to go over with gold. And then I'm going to take that gold roping. And we're going to make, I don't know what it's called, some stripers. Like some military kind of stripe looking things for this Nutcracker. Hey, Joyce Lusher. How are you, friend? They're being bad in the back of the room. Yep. So if you guys are new to when we refer to our family members that misbehave and they sit in the back of the room at our event, the back row, and that includes the back row from the corner to corner, they were just troublemakers. Trouble with a capital T. And we loved every stinking minute of it. You know, I know there's a lot of events out there. There's a lot of people you want to see, and you want to see different people. You don't want to see the same old stuff at events. I get it. I'm the same way when I go to events. You know, you spend a lot of, no matter how inexpensive or expensive the event is, you work hard for your money. You work hard for your money. I don't care if it's $10 or $100,000. You work hard for your money. And you don't want to waste it on going to an event where you can watch what they're making on a live. And I know that happens at some events where I know personally I've been disappointed where I'm like, I could have stayed home. I could have saved the airfare, the hotel money. You know, yeah, it was nice to get a swag bag and everything. But, I mean, I could buy my own swag. You know what I mean? So with us 7 coaches, we're experienced going to events. We know what we like and what we don't like when we go to events. And that's what we're implementing. We're implementing the things that we liked at an event and things we didn't like at an event that we know we don't want to see again. We want to make it personal. We're not going to have big numbers. We're not opening up the tickets to, 100, 200 people. We're keeping it smaller. First event was 50 people, and we're going to 75, and that's the largest we're doing. 75 attendees. We want to be able to know. I mean, Jace literally knows who was sitting next to who and where they were sitting. That's how intimate our event was. And that's how we want to keep it. We want to know everyone that's attending. Hey, Marianne, how are you? Thank you, Becky. So that's what's great about the Out of the Box workshop event, besides all the other spectacular things that are going to happen. And there are things that are going to happen that we haven't even planned yet that I know are going to be rock solid. And we haven't even planned them yet. We just spoke about the meet and greet the other day, and wait until you hear about our meet and greet. We can't tell you now because we want to keep some surprises, for throughout the year to tell you guys. But wait until you hear what we're doing for our meet and greet. It's going to be so much stinking fun. We're going to, like Becky said, we're going to have vendor shopping, which is new. We didn't have that last year because we had our event last year was at General Wholesale, and that's just one big vendor shopping. But now we're going to have about 10 to 15 vendors at our event. And they're not going to be the same old vendors that that you've seen at other events. We're going to try and grab people that may or may not be popular, because that's what we gear towards. We want, the popular kids, they're popular, they don't need a hand up, a leg up. We are here for our family members that may need, a helping hand. you know, that doesn't have the backing or the money or, you know, whatever it takes to get to be popular. You know what I'm saying? So we're here for those people, you know, for those designers. And that's hopefully what we're going to be able to do for you as vendors. We want to get you different people so you don't have the same old stuff to purchase, you know. Some of the people will be people that you know and that you've seen, you know, and maybe you will be able to bring you people that you haven't seen that may not do lives, you know, but are fabulous designers. Because there's a lot of them out there that don't do lives because they're afraid of it. You know, because social media is a beast. Social media is a beast. The backlash that you can get, people can be ugly. Trust me, I know firsthand how people can be ugly on social media. So we want to help those that, you know, need a little boost, a little confidence maybe. Oh, that's the other thing. We have our confidence builder. Michelle's, that's her baby, and I love it. In fact, I got to remind Michelle to send me my confidence builder. I need it. I want it. Hey, Teeny. You guys, thank you for coming in and spreading the love. I appreciate it. All right, so we're going to let this dry, the arms, and we're going to do a second coat on the arms. But next, what we're going to do is I want to do a smaller Mackenzie Child inspired. I just put my hand in the red. On the legs, okay? So let's move that over. So if you're interested, and let me tell you more about it. But if you're interested in the our vent, please go to, I'm going to make these about a 1/2 inch because I want them a little small. They don't have to be as big as the hat. The hat was a wider section, so I wanted my boxes bigger. But the legs are a little more narrow, so I'm going to make them about a 1/2 inch. Okay? And I'm just going to take my ruler and I'm going to just make pencil marks, okay? Don't be afraid to use your pencil. You know, try not to, you know, freehand it because I was saying this last night, my one advice is when your boxes are different shapes and different colors. I mean, different shapes, like one's bigger than the other, you know, and they're in the same row. That freaks me out. I'm like, get it together, people. Can you not see your boxes are all concocted? So, yeah. So I'm going to make them about a 1/2 inch. Make sure your line is straight. And don't forget to use your ruler. Hold on. The buckle's going to be in my way. I'm going to try and do it like this if I can. That's straight. I think that's straight. Okay. All right. So we have our vertical lines. Now we have to do our horizontal. Hey, Mesh Man. How are ya? Is it me or is Katie freezing? Am I freezing, guys? Am I freezing or is it just Angela setting up for fun me for me, Trina and Mary spending money? Janice, start saving your pennies now, girl. All right, now I'm going to do an inch. This ruler is an inch across in the width. So that's what we're going to do, the horizontal lines. Okay. So we're just going to go right across. I need to take my glasses off. Last night, I left my glasses downstairs. Oops. Is that straight? Hold on. I gotta take my glasses off. I can't see a blessed thing. Okay. I think I want to make them a bit smaller as well. Yep, that's good. So we're just going to go in the halfway mark. So last night, I took my glasses off because I was painting with you guys. And I left them downstairs. Thank goodness I have a spare because my legs were zooming. And I did not feel like coming down. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. All right. So let's do the black. I need a little itty bitty paintbrush. I'm hoarding money after Christmas. You go, girl. You were good, Leanne. Thank you, girl. Not freezing. All right. Angela, it might be you. Go out, come back in, girl. Go out and come back in. All right. Where's the little tiny brush? Are they all in the water? I have a tendency, guys, if you don't know, of using paintbrushes and leaving them soaking in the water. And I don't like cleaning my brushes. I wait for Doodles on the weekends, but he's going hunting this weekend, so I'm going to have to end up cleaning my own brushes. Okay, hold on. Let me get my brush I need. This one we're going to use. All right, here we go. Hey, Carol, how are you? I'm going to put my phone right here so I can read comments as I'm painting. Hey, Lois. All right, let's put my ruler back. Let's get the paint pencil over here. All right, so do you guys see how I did my can you see that? Where we did our checks? Okay. And we're going to take my brush. Okay, and we're just going to start. It's like coloring it in. Hey, Carolina. We're just, oh, no, before I start, hold on. See, I always do this. We have to go, I have to mark off what I want black. So we're going to go black, white, black. Wait, hold on, I got to think. Black, white, black. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make them matchy-matchy. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to make them matchy. Ooh, excuse me, matchy-matchy. Black. And whatever I don't mark is going to be white. Okay? You never want two blacks near each other or two whites near each other. Okay? All right. There, we got it. All right. I can't read the comments because I don't have glasses on. Hey, Stephanie Roddy. How are you, girl? Did you get my email about the shirt? I know you messaged me about the out of the box workshop, the Crafting Coaches Corner new t-shirt. We have not done our t-shirts yet, guys, our new ones. But as soon the people that have won the t-shirts that we had a drawing for, as soon as we get them done, we will get them out to you. Okay, so it probably won't be until after the new year. When exactly, I don't know. Now, I probably should have primed this white, but we're going to have to do a second coat anyway. I'm going to have to go to a smaller brush. This one might be too fat. Hold on. See, this is my problem. I never know what is the right brush to use. And it's trial and error. Because, I'm not a painter. I just play one on TV. 100 stars! Hey, Andrew Sprinkle. Trina Cooper. Thank you, 4 stars. Thank you, 4 stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars, girl. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have a goober on my brush. There, I got it. I wanted to go today to get a manicure. Mom has not felt well. Her fever did come down. She had a fever last night. It has come down, but she's still kind of off. She's not really herself. Thank you for the stars! Carolina with 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you guys so much for those stars. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Me and all the coaches, we appreciate them. Thank you. Andrew Johnson with 100 stars. Thank you for the stars. Yes. Thank you for the stars. Yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the stars. Thank you so much for the stars, guys. I put my fan on tonight so my paint would dry a little faster. Guys, if you wouldn't mind spreading the love, I would appreciate it. I know so many people are catching the nasty. I know they are. And we just went to see my dad on Monday. So I hope she didn't catch anything there. This box looks a little wide. So when we come in with the white, we're going to thin that out just a little. There we go. Okay. Becky's in the house. She sure is. Weren't those bows fabulous? So I sent all the coaches some signs, and I can't wait to see what they do with them. Now, Becky, I knew was going to do bows, and I think that's fabulous. That bow she made with that grandma got run over by a reindeer was awesome. I'm looking at the green check with the black, and I'm kind of loving it. Honestly, I am. Hey, Rachel Boo Boo, how are you? Joyce Slasher with 200 stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Thank you, girl. Thank you, Joy. Hey, Kathy Thompson, Thomas, how are you? Katie, I sent 200 stars. Did you not see them, or was I filtered? Oh, Jody, no, I didn't see them, girl. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Thank you, Jody. Thank you for the stars, girl. You guys, myself and all the coaches, we appreciate all the love you show us. All right, so those are, now these have to be cleaned up, okay? And I will clean them up when we go in with the white. Let me do the other side, okay? Oh, finally, Toboggan. Where have you been, boy? Toboggan, what have you been doing all day? I haven't heard from any of the Stones. I spoke to Jacers. I chit-chatted with Rachel. No Stones today. They must have been busy in their store today. There's Michelle, 50 stars from T-Shell. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars, T-Shell. T-Shell. T-Shell, I have 2 more shirts I want to send you that I like. Mm-hmm. I sure do. I sure do. You've been working. You've been working hard for the money. So hard for you, honey. The Stones, they have been working. And you're probably thinking, girl, this looks like a 5-year-old is doing it. Wait, we're not done. This is just the first coat. And I have a whole idea in my head that I want to do with the hat box and everything. I'm going to make a drum out of the hat box. I am. I sure am. So this might take me a little time. It might take me a little time. I got my tree set up, but not decorated. Yes, girl. Oh, I can't wait. The big tree, Michelle, that we were talking about. Oh, I'm so excited. Is it going to be up when I come in January? So Jace, Michelle, and I, we're going to market again this year. It's like our thing. It's like our thing because that's where we started talking about having a group, guys. That's where this baby, the Crafting Coaches Corner, like, came to fruition. We talked about how this community needed to help others, and we needed to help people that, you know, didn't necessarily have a business, or, you know, I mean, if they did, that's great, or had a hobby, but who felt alone. You know, they didn't feel like they could reach out and just ask a silly question, or just say hello, or whatever it is. You know, we wanted that. We will have to get bail money for Mary. Ooh, Mary Williams will need bail money. What is Mary Williams doing? She causing trouble now that Toboggan's in here? You know, Mary Williams and Toboggan have a thing going on. They have a thing going on. And apparently it's okay with T-Shell. T-Shell loves every minute of it. I would too. Because we love our Mary Williams. Now, my big thing about Mackenzie's Child is the corners touching. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay, good. Good, good, good. I always forget to take my lazy Susan out. She made a comment and may be going to Facebook jail. Oh, no, Mary Williams, what did you do, girl? I don't think the Crafting Coaches Corner can go on without our Mary Williams. Katie, where did you get this Nutcracker? Christmas tree shop. The Nutcracker originally looked like this. This is the Nutcracker original. We Mackenzie Child the hat. We took off the goatee. We painted the arms and everything. The silver became red. I took off the knobbies. We're now checking the pants. Okay. We're just changing up the Nutcracker. But this is what it originally looked like. And I'm making it. And we're not even close to being done. Not even close. But I love seeing things in stores and saying, ooh, I love that. What can I do with it? And then I saw Debbie do a project on her page, and I was like, oh, girl, that's exactly what I want to do with the Nutcracker I have downstairs. So I got inspired by her, and oops. Oh, being a lefty is just hard because you can't lay your hand down. It's hard to rest your hands being a lefty. Hey, Andrew Sprinkle, how are you? Girl, I haven't seen you live recently. I miss your morning lives. So, guys, have you heard about Project Adopt a Grandparent that Crazy Maisie is doing? So I did it last year. It's for all the residents in my dad's nursing home. So for $25 donation, a $25 donation would get a resident at my dad's nursing home a bag filled with goodies, with, like, just for an example, socks, gloves, hats, combs, brushes, mirrors, playing cards, markers, crayons, scrapbooks, just a load of things. We started it last year because Mom and I, we noticed that a lot of the residents, they don't have family that come to visit them. They don't. And we felt so bad for them. So we started Project Adopt a Grandparent last year. And we're partnering up with the nursing home, Sapphire Nursing Home, where my dad is. And I was able to gift every resident last year a Christmas bag. Plus, not only was I able to do that, I was fortunate enough that they were able to they each got a blanket for their bed, a fuzzy, warm, cozy blanket, and that my mom picked out. She was so excited about that. So I'm hoping this year we top it. We do so much more that we're able to do for them, you know. So if you go to Venmo, and you go to at Kathleen Hughes hyphen Savicciarelli and donate every $25 donation that you give, your name will get entered into a drawing. And the night of us packing up the gifts for the residents, we will draw a name. And you know what? I said yesterday I would give away one $50 gift card, but so many of you yesterday donated, and not only donated $25, a lot of you donated $50 or $100. I'm going to give away two $50 gift cards, Visa gift cards. So for every $25 donation, you will be entered in to win. And it's such you should see the smiles on their face. If you guys were with me last year, I'm not allowed when I go there to take pictures of the residents. I can of my dad because he's my dad. But I can't of the other residents. But I was able to take like pictures of them from behind, you know, and they all just loved it. Some of them just went crazy over. Now I can't give food because some of them have allergies, you know, like peanut allergies. Some of them can't have salt or whatever, sugar, diabetic. So we don't do any foods. But they just loved it. I remember there's these two women that play cards. Anytime you go in there, they're sitting in the side of the lounge and they are playing cards. I don't know if they're playing bridge or whatever they're playing, but they're always playing cards together. So I got them an automatic shuffler for their bags. So they both have it because they play solitaire sometimes. So they have it for their room. So that was fun that we were able to do that for them. But it really is a great cause. And I thank all of you that have already donated, being so generous to this cause, because it means a lot to me, my mom, my husband, my whole family, really. And I feel my heart breaks for a lot of these residents that don't have family members come visit them. It's so hard. My mom, when my dad first was in there, it was really a tough adjustment. So my dad had a roommate, and the roommate had been there a little bit. So my mom bought the roommate at Christmas a watch. He was a retired fireman in the city. So my mom had went online and got him he didn't have family that came to visit him ever. And my mom got him a fireman watch. And he wears it still 4 years later. He still wears it in his pocket. And he loves it. And every time my mom comes, I think he thinks my mom's his girlfriend, which is super cute, super, super cute. I can't use the money to bail you out because I won't have any money left. Mary Williams. Yes, you and Michelle go next, Toboggan. Yep. So I just wanted to mention adopt a grandparent because I'll be talking about it all month. It will go for the month of November. We'll collect the money, and then it will end December. And I will take Mom shopping, and we'll go get goodies and all the great stuff. And you guys will see what we buy. You'll see everything, how we pack the bags for the residents. We split it from girl and guy because, girls like some cutesy stuff and then boys like some other kind of stuff, So we had fun last year doing that. I plan on giving soon. Thank you, Carol-Ann. That's very generous of you. Thank you. I think it's a great thing for you to do. Very generous. Thank you, Mary Williams. And thank you for your donation. I truly appreciate it. My sister-in-law does a Tiara dinner, and they donate items to a shelter every year. They also give a generous tip on the way. Oh, that's so cool. That really is so cool. All right. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. And I know I got some messages yesterday. If you don't have Venmo, I guess you could send me a check. I guess, but I don't know any other way to do it. That's how I did it last year. It's just the easiest to keep track of it and all the names and everything of who donated. You know, and this is the only time of year that I do anything monetarily for the nursing home. Everything else I do at a Crazy Maisie Creation. Like when we donate wreaths or whatever it is, the centerpieces, it's all from us. But with this, it's just, so there's so many residents, you know, and I want to hit everyone because I feel bad if I leave a resident out. You know what I mean? Everyone should get a Christmas gift. And these are chock filled. They remind me of our swag boxes. That's how much is filled in them. Honestly, I went a little over there, but that's okay. I'm going to fix that with some white. You could, I mean, you could, to have Venmo, I mean, it's free. The app is free. A Venmo app is free. But I mean, you could PayPal me the money. Absolutely. But I mean, the Venmo app doesn't cost anything. Okay. All right. I think we're good here. So I'm going to let that dry completely. Okay. And I'm going to let that dry completely. And then we're going to go in with the white. I don't know. I kind of do like the green, though. I got to fix right here. I messed up right there, and I got to fix that square. But you want my address? My mailing address? Oh, awesome, Andrea. Or my, let me see if I can, hold on. There's the Venmo address for the event. Okay, so we're going to make this, I got to think this out. We're going to make this gold and these black. So we're going to make the boots black. So we're going to paint them black. I like the green too, Mary. It is a little different. I just have to straighten up. I'm even looking in the camera. There's one or two that I made a little large. I have to fix the boxes. But I do like the green. I got to be honest. I do like it. We got to do the belt. Also, the belt here. Do you see it's black here and blue here? So I was testing it last night because this is like pleather they have on here. So I wanted to see if the paint would adhere. And it does pretty good. So I'm just going to paint the belt black. Is it 7:45 already? Holy mackerel, time flies. So guys, we're going to be working on this again next week, unless I go live during the week to finish it up. But we still have the hat. I'm going to make the hat, that hat box, a drum. And I have a lot of accessories that I want to add to both the Nutcracker and the drum. So I'm hoping Mom feels better tomorrow. Hey, Rachel, how are you? I live in a senior housing community, and I try to do a homemade Christmas card each year. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Because there are so many people that don't have family, you know, that don't bother with them. That's so sad. And that's one thing that scares me because I have no children. So I'm like, what if I have no family when I get older? You know? I'd be so lonely. But I'll have my family. I'd have my crafting family. Right? You guys will come hang out with me at Christmas, right? So it is a little scary. It's something you think of when you don't have children. I'm like, who am I going to live with? So my bestie, you guys know Eric, right? And Debbie, my other bestie, we made plans since high school. We've been talking about this since high school, that when we get old and retire, hold on, we're gonna live in the same complex and everything, just, you know, right near each other. Where's my, oh, here. toothbrush. I got a little hair on it. Yeah. So at least I'll have them, hopefully. I was like, you better not die before me. I can't be alone. I'm the type person, like, I like my bed. I like to be, in it a lot, but I like talking. I like talking a lot. I just love what Katie is doing for the people at this nursing home. I will be checking to see if people do that at the two local homes. Carol Ann, it's a great thing. You should, if it's really easy to start up, all you do is contact the charity, you know what I mean, to work with them. And that's what I did. And I reached out to them again this year just to make sure, are we good to go? Are we still, because I wanted to do it because they enjoyed it so much last year. And, it has to go through, the upper echelon of the business, so I had to wait. I think it probably took a couple days by the time they reached out to me, the higher ups, let's say, and we got the green light, even though I had already done it last year. So I'm excited. And they basically, well, not the upper people, but most everyone at my dad's facility knows us by now. My dad's been there 4 years. So they do know us by now. Katie, don't depend on Janice. She'll just leave you there. Katie, how's Maisie doing? Maisie's doing okay. Clancy's the one I'm worried about. His legs give him a hard time. And he's 15 and, he's just up there in age. Michelle and I, we talk about it because her little Maggie is older and her back legs hurt too. So we kind of are going through the same stuff with our babies. It just stinks when they get older, And I have no children of my own. So like, I baby them, really. I truly baby them because, I wasn't blessed with children. So this is the next best thing that I have are my Clancy and Maisie. And Clancy and Maisie, honestly, I've had dogs my whole life growing up, but they are my first two I've owned that I have personally owned. And they were the first two animals that Doodles and I got together as a couple, So they mean the world to me. So if I can stuff them and keep them with me forever, that would make me happy. Okay. Probably should have used a wider brush. But that's okay. Kind of like the green. Guys, how do you feel about the green? Kind of loving it. Gotta say. I just moved everyone to my house and take care of everyone. Ooh, Janice, can I move in later on in life? I'm sure I'm going to need a place. How much time we have? Oh, got 12 minutes. So how many of you have plans for the weekend? What are you guys doing? Doodles is hunting on Friday. So I'm here with Mom. So I will probably take her out. Giving me a downtown New York vibe. Ooh, downtown New York vibe. I love it. Oh, we got a hanger on her. Cobber knobber lobber jobber. Thank you, Gail. I would take you, my sweet Mary, and just spoil you rotten. Who said that? Is that Janice? Aww. You guys are so sweet to each other. I'm gonna put gold knobbers on the legs, I think. Laces, that's what I want to say. But just like this, I think he looks so much better than those pastel colors. When I think of a Nutcracker, I think traditional. Traditional Christmas. Honey, I did my mom's already today. I don't know if you know that.
The one in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Where you put it outside?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Hold on, we need to go like this. I think I want to go to Hobby Lobby in Jersey. And I went to Hobby Lobby up by my dad's on Monday. So now I want to try the Hobby Lobby in Jersey. Not that I need much. I just need one thing for another project that I'm doing with you guys. I meant to get it when I was at Hobby Lobby with my mom the other day. And I totally forgot about it. So that I have to go back. It's a good excuse to go back, right, and check out the sale in Jersey. Because they might have different stuff, the Jersey Hoblobs. They might have different things. All right. Who's ready for Michelle and Stoney's coming up next? Toboggan and T-Shell. The T-Show. Toboggan and T-Shell. Oh, we have a globber knobber. Jobber, get off. I hate that. The T-Shell. The T-Show. We got Toboggan and T-Shell. I give everyone a nickname. I didn't give her T-Shell. That came from the T-Squad. But I gave Toboggan his name. I worry about all the things you do, Katie. I'm alone too. I'm also worried about my cats. They're my babies. My one guy getting older. I don't know what I will do. Girl, Jody, I hear you, friend. I hear you. All you can do, listen, this is what I worry about everything. And I'm not a big worrier, but those two things about being alone and stuff, I worry about. But I figure this is how I look at it. God has a plan. God has a plan. And no matter what we do, this outlet never stinking works. I don't know. And no matter what we do, it's already planned out for us, you know? So we just have to go along for the ride. Make good choices. You know, you're going to make the best choice that you can for your cats and for yourself. And that's really all you can do. Because I don't want to worry too much and then give myself, you know, a stroke. And then my babies will be all left alone anyway without me. What's Stoney's idea? What did Toboggan say? We could pitch in and buy a hotel and just yes, let's do a commune, Stoney. Listen, I'll put in money to that. I will. I'm all about it. All right, we're gonna finish this. I have 6 minutes. Hey, babe.
here.
Look at my nutty cracker.
The garbage bag is not that bad.
I know, because I've been painting. I made one. I had a wreath order that I had to make
Looks good.
for thanks, babe, for Thanksgiving for the receptionist at the nursing home. I know my mom will want it. I got that done, so I have to bring that up there. Take care of yourself and those around you. God helps those who help themselves. Bonnie, amen, sister friend. All right, we're gonna do a little gold. That's right. That's all I do, you know. I mean, life gets you stressed every once in a while, you know, about stupid nonsense like Monday. Okay, for example, I was all like stressed out. Not really stressed out, but like nonsense. There was nonsense going on in my life. And I sat there looking, what is that on there? I sat there when I got to see my dad. My mom's in a wheelchair. My dad's in his wheelchair. And they're sitting next to each other. And I'm thinking, and I'm stressed out over this nonsense. And look, I have my mother and father sitting right in front of me. I'm 53 years old and they're still alive. And they're still here to tell me stories about when they were younger and they can love on each other. You know, this is what it's all about. It's not about the nonsense that is going on around me. So I just threw my hand in that moment. I threw it up to God and I said, God, whatever will be, will be. You know, and that's, I really try to live that way. Do I get upset over things? Absolutely. I'm human. But in those moments where I see my mom and dad, I'm just putting gold over where the gold already is. It just brightens it up a little. Can you see the difference? I just realized I can't get upset. I can't worry about nonsense anymore, you know? Hey, Nikki, how are you? Welcome. Come on in, girl. Welcome to the Crafting Coaches Corner. My name is Katie from Crazy Maisie Creations, LLC. And I am just one of 7 coaches here. We go live every day here in the Crafting Coaches Corner. One of the coaches. We have a schedule. And today is our Wednesday marathon. Every Wednesday, we all go live here. We have a set schedule. And I'm about to get off in about 4 minutes. And don't go anywhere, Nikki, because here in the Crafting Coaches Corner, Michelle and Stony will be up next. And then after them will be Jace. And then Rachel Boo Boo. They will be up next. Live life. Hippies. Yes. So that's that in a nutshell. All right. So what we're going to have to do is I have to do a second coat of the red on the arms. Okay. Should we leave it green? Let me see hearts if we should leave the checks black and green, or should I go in there and make them white? I want to see hearts for green, thumbs up for white. What do you guys think? What do you think? Hearts to leave it green or thumbs up to make it white? Ooh, a lot of hearts. A lot of heart. Ooh, now some thumbs up. But I think in more green, more hearts. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to leave it green. We're leaving it green. So I'll just go in there and touch it up with a green. So I fix my boxes a little bit. And then when I see you guys next, we'll touch up the arms. Okay, we'll finish up the legs. And we're going to use this. We're going to use this cording, this gold cording, and we're going to make shoulder thingamabobbers. Okay. And then we're going to take these gold beads. Okay. And we're going to put some beads. We need buttons for the jacket. We need to do the laces. And then we can start the box, the hat box. Okay. That is the plan, man. Okay. Was I frozen there for a moment? I don't know what happened. All right, guys. We have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. Let me move that out of the way. Let's put the goggles back on. All right. So this is where we're at. Wait, don't fall. This is where we're at so far. And this is where we started. This is originally what it looked like. And this is where he's at now. Oh my God, so much better. And we're not even done. We're not even done with him. So much better. Okay. All right, guys. Up next is Michelle and Stoney from Wild's Creek and Company. After Michelle and Stoney is Jace from A Touch of Decor. And then Rachel Boo Boo from Lovey's Flowers is bringing us home in the end. All right, guys. I want to thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for kicking it with Katie and with all the coaches every Wednesday. We love you. Love you, love you, love you tremendously. And thank you for always supporting us, okay? Have a great time with Sony and Michelle. I'll be on there to say hello and to hang out and see what they're up to. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. See you soon. Bye.